What up, fish people? Kenny E at Daniken Aquatics. Well, guys, I'm coming to you from the rack room tonight. I wanted to show you these guys. Of course, you see the Honduran red point babies. But I've also in here have my humpback limas. And they have actually spawned. I got a bunch of fry up on the top now. I don't know if the camera's picking them up or not, but we got a bunch of them in there. These are a cool little live bearer. Good color to them. So as you all have already heard, this coming weekend, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, I will have Lucas Bretz himself on my stream. We will most likely be doing what we do when us two get together. We love to just talk it up and have a good time. God knows where we'll end up, but it should be a good stream, guys. If you've never been around Lucas or seen how he's like when he's not just at his place, he's a blast. Should be a good time. Like I said, I will put a link to Lucas's channels. If you haven't ever seen him, you'll know who he is. And he is a blast. Guy keeps over 300 tanks in his home. My little Honduran babies crack me up. These guys, we had them in the 100-gallon upstairs, and I basically scooped them all out with a turkey baster. Put them in this tank, and my wife and I thought maybe they didn't make it. Got these limas, and then she started feeding of recently a bunch of baby type food, and all of a sudden out of the woodwork came all these Honduran red points. So, and it looks to me like they all made it pretty well. Hopefully they don't screw with our lima babies. But we've got a bunch of them in here. I see some up on the, hopefully the glare doesn't get on us too much and you guys can see them. Yeah, we got little lima babies everywhere. That's our first brew of those, so we're kind of pumped about it. I actually picked these fish out, if you can believe it. Danny was stoked that I finally went outside the box and got a little live bear. But I thought they were really cool. I liked the color of them, so I got them. The Hondurans are going to have to come out of here. I got to figure out another place for them. They're not that much smaller than the Salvini Rio Candelaria, so I might end up just putting them in there. If you guys have never kept these Hondurans, though, gorgeous little fish. And here's one of my wife's all-natural tanks. And then here's our reserve colony of Signatus jellyfish. There used to be shells in here. You can't see them because of all of her weed growth. And I call them weeds. Of course, we all know these are. But believe it or not, the Signatus seems pretty darn happy in here with it. And we've also got some extra Signatus in here, along with a little pygmy sunfish, which actually looks like he's going to cooperate tonight, or we can at least see him. These are cute little fish. I'd like to get this guy some mosquito larvae. He goes nuts for them. If I knew he was going to be out tonight, I would have gotten them. So that's a little pygmy sunfish. Cool little guy. My wife had two of them, and one of them did pass away, but we're going to try to get some more. We've got a friend that breeds them, so I would like to get about 3 or 4 more. And they don't get much bigger than this, a little bit. I think their max size is about 3 inches. But anyway, guys, I wanted to get a shout out to Lucas, let you all know he'll be on my stream this coming Sunday. So anyway, if you ain't doing nothing on Easter night, if you're in the Midwest around 8 o'clock Eastern, you're at 9 p.m. and it's going to be a good time. Anyway, guys, I'll have to keep this short. I got more fish work to do down here yet tonight. As always, love your fish. This is Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. Going to check out for now. Talk to y'all soon, or I'll see you Sunday. Have a great night, guys.